Hello everybody, this is DeanoGTO, and today we're back with another replay commentary. I figured the other day I would mix it up with a live gameplay, because I hadn't done one of those in a couple months, and I figured I would try it again. I do want to try streaming at some point, but I'm not sure how exactly that'll go, because I'm not exactly experienced in that sort of thing, and I'm going to try and do the occasional like live gameplay, try and get like a little bit more accustomed to like playing while talking. Because typically what I do is I just put music on and just listen to that there while I'm playing, and surprise motherfucker. I love this tank. 896 damage in one shot to the face in that M41 Bulldog. He got fucked. And this is going to be my tactic for a little while here, just run away, reload, and pop up in exactly the same place, but because you run away each time, people aren't sure if you're going to come back or not, and this Tanks gun is great. This is such a like. I did a video last time. I did a video on the T49. I was using the 90mm. 90mm, don't get me wrong. 90mm is a great gun, but this 152mm, like, it just gives you laughs like no other gun in the game will. And it'll also do that too. That's the other thing it'll do. It'll just miss shots like that there you really don't think you should have missed, but apparently because the guns decided no, it missed. And the thing is, I know that I'm pretty sure, you see that wall I'm aiming at right now? I'm pretty sure if I had been using an AP gun of some sort, I could have shot through that. But, yeah. And I can't really do it with a HE or heat round, so I'm just going to make do with what I have. And going to finish that guy off. Just a little too slow to stave the T4 from taking a shot, but hell, not really much I can do about it. So now I'm going to drive back here for a minute and just try and like basically like make people guess like where I'm at, because there is an RE251 over there, and my thought process here is like I have a 152mm gun, I have 76 HE pen, he has like 20 armor, so you can see where I'm going with this already. So how will this go? Will this go well or will it go poorly? Because he does have the rate of fire massively in his advantage, because well, T49 152mm gun with cola and shit on has like it still has over 18 seconds reload time, and I really put brothers in arms on this thing at some point just to see how good I can get the reload down to. And also I use like vents on this thing as well to try and reduce the reload time as much as humanly possible, because reload time is honestly the main restricting factor on this vehicle. If I could get it down to just below 18 seconds, I would be ecstatic with that there, because I feel like that would just be insane. And surprise motherfucker. I love this gun, and it almost burns him to death. It's so close, and he survives like 30 health. And you might be saying right now like you could have just rammed him, but the thing is, of the two of us, who's the more mobile, me or the RU? I would bet the RU is the more mobile one. I think he could probably outmaneuver me trying to ram him. So I figured, screw it, I'll just shotgun him again with the gun. But that was over 1,000 damage with one shot. Or no, that was nearly 1,400 damage with one shot using this ridiculous gun. This gun is insane. It's exactly what you would expect from a basically KV2 howitzer mounted on a mounted on a light tank. And unfortunately, I got ammo wreck there, which is something I actually forgot about. I had to like pause for a second there to make sure I got it repaired. There's a GW Tiger over there, and this Indian Panzer is going to have a bit of a let's see, what's the best way of describing this? A bit of a hard time dealing with me because I am infinitely faster than him, and he has no way of really dealing with me other than when I come out to deal with him. So he can't shoot me unless I let him shoot me. And this Udez, I don't know what the hell this guy was thinking, but just being able to do that there in a light tank, it just makes me laugh every time. And I was laughing like a fucking maniac in this game, just being like, how are people letting me do this? How? And the thing is, because they buffed and the thing is, he bounced. How do you bounce on T49? And honestly, I was contemplating reloading a heat round here just to try and like get him finished off one shot, but if his tracks, I know for a fact that wouldn't pan. I know from experience using the heat rounds are very temperamental. But yeah, like this tank is one of the most fun machines in the game. It really, really is. it just puts such a huge smile on your face. Sure, it'll make you rage like an absolute maniac sometimes, but most of the time it'll just put a gigantic stupid smile on your face because it's just like it's hard not to laugh whenever you're just like basically messing with somebody like I'm messing with this guy here. He can do nothing to stop me from messing with him here. And this is actually a really close game, which is something I didn't notice whenever I was playing it. I was just like fucking around, just like taking the piss out of this Indian Panzer because he can do nothing to stop me. And he thinks I'm coming around the other side, but he doesn't even do damage. He doesn't even manage to do damage there, which is hilarious. Like, I mean, like, this thing here I think is at max like 20 armor, like 20 or 30 armor. I think it's only have 30 front armor, but the turret's like 16 or something in millimeters. Like, it has no armor at all. I don't know how he managed to bounce that first shot, and that's the game over. The Borsig actually managed to kill that guy in the mouse gen, and I was actually hoping I would be able to get the top gun there. But it was just a little too slow dealing with the Indian Panzer. You could argue that I probably should have loaded a heat round, just like take a couple hits from him and made sure put it into his ass armor or something like that. But hell, even though I didn't get a top gun and I didn't get that last shot off into the mouse gen that I probably could have, that was still a pretty damn epic game. And I'm trying to like, yep, there it is there. Because like I was trying to like get it so that the tank was like flattened out there. Yeah, you have to admit that was a pretty damn funny game because like just how many shots did I do like over like 600 damage? There was the Uday shot, there was the shot on not the Borsig, the Bulldog at the start of the game, and what was it? I think there was one more. What was it? Oh yeah, the RU-251. How could I forget that one? Jeez. And if that T-54 hadn't rushed that Scorpion that was here, I could have easily just destroyed that guy as well. But yeah, it wasn't to be. So yeah, let's go on to the post-game stats for this particular match. Okay, so now we're on to the post-game stats. As you can see, this was worth a first class mastery, high caliber. And I'm actually a little disappointed that was only your first class. I really wanted that to be an ace, but I think me screwing around with that Indian Panzer probably cost me the last wee bit of damage I suspect I needed to get the ace tanker on this tank again. But not really too much to worry about. It made me laugh like an absolute maniac, so I'm happy enough. Let's go to team score now. So let's see. I did the most damage in that game, well, obviously because it's high caliber. Next highest on my team was the 54 on 2,926, and after that was the AT-15. Or no, actually, in terms of damage, after that was the WZ-111-14. But yeah, the highest damage on their team was actually the ISU, but the highest scoring XP wise was the Maujin. I don't know. I need to look up how the hell they say that name again because I keep forgetting. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything on this particular scoreboard. So let's go on to the next one. So I fired 10 shots in that game, 9 hits, 9 penetrations. The only shot I missed in that game was versus the Scorpion. That is not something you can say very often with this gun. You typically expect to miss, I would say, probably about 30% of your shots per game. To only miss one shot in a game is pretty crazy, if I'm completely honest. That's something you don't see too often with this gun. And as you can see, it was the ultimate scout. Enemy vehicle spotted 1. I did nothing to what do you call it, to spot actual enemies. And I'm actually just looking there. I killed everything I shot in that game. And also, I'm looking back at the first screen there for a second. It looks like I did 8 module damage to that. Like eight individual modules were damaged in that RU-251 when I hit him. Holy crap! But yeah. So 1,237 base XP whenever you add the multipliers and the personal reserves and stuff onto it. It goes up to 3,711. But yeah, I actually made money on that game. That just shows you how good that game was. I actually made credits and I was running food and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with that game. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I really need to go over with in regards to this game. It was mainly just fun. This game was primarily just because I wanted to put something up that was a bit more fun to watch than normal. And actually, there was thinking about something I just wanted to quickly mention. I actually was recording this video in the actual NVIDIA screen capture software rather than using Bandicam. I figured I would try that out just to see like how exactly that would work. it seems a lot more convenient to record with that particular software, and seems to actually have like a better consistent frame rate when recording. Um, so I think the quality of the video might be better. I'm not sure about the audio quality though. I think I may need to lower my microphone quality, or not microphone quality, microphone volume, because it seems very very loud from the times I've listened to it. And because because it's one track rather than two, it means it can't edit the actual microphone, how loud the microphone was in post, which is what I would normally do if it was too loud or something like that there. But yeah, I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to actually reduce the microphone volume a little bit next time I'm recording that software. But I like that recording too much to throw it away, because I feel like I pretty much nailed that commentary first go, which is not something I do too often, so I don't really want to throw it away. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think of the overall video quality, microphone quality, just in general the quality of the video. Um, just to like get some, I just like some feedback on this here, because it's like something new I'm trying out, and I want to just know like what the general like opinions are on it. So yeah, leave your comments in the comment section below, and thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.